actor Sanjana Garani on the phone line. Sanjana, very warm welcome to you. You know, the Supreme Court has granted protection to YouTuber Ranveer Allahbadia from arrest, interim protection, of course. How do you really see this?
I think this is a huge relief for him, but I think a very tight lesson has gone his way. And my only thing is that, see, the guy apologized for whatever he's done. But apologize does not set things right, because other influencers will be like, okay, let me also do something this vulgar and disgusting, and then later on I'll apologize, and I will be the viral talk of the town from, the Times of India to New York Times. Everybody will talk about me. And if I can get away just with the apology, then why not? My channel also will become viral. That is how desperate influencers look at the situation today. And आजकल क्या हो रहा है, व्यूज के लिए कुछ भी करेगा. Previously it used to be love के लिए कुछ भी करेगा. Abhi it is like views के लिए कुछ भी करेगा. Just to hit that million hit, people are stripping, people are talking dirty, they're stripping their mouth, they're stripping their clothes. There's no boundary of limitation. So this will go out as a strict warning to everyone that, see, here it takes a lifetime to build a name, but it takes that one doomsday to destroy your entire life. And there's so many VVIPs we see who have unfollowed him. I feel sorry for the guy, but at the same time, he cannot get away with this, because they come across India's got latent, the so-called the format itself is that of talk vulgar, disgusting to the core and to the core, so that people see it. So they know what they are doing. It's not that it's a mistake which has happened by mistake. They know what they're doing. They know what are the kind of pulses of the audience that they are trying to provoke. And therefore, they have purposefully done it. And they are the most intelligent creators of the country. It's not that there are some creators who are new creators and who have done it by trial and error. These are the most senior-most creators, and they know what works very well in the entire social media. And they have done it purposefully. So they should not be let go very easily. But yeah, I think he has suffered enough with this episode, and he has learned his lesson the right way.
Gilrani, do you believe that influencers and content creators have a greater responsibility to maintain decorum, given their considering their reach and the impact that they have on the audience?
Absolutely, they have a particular decorum to maintain, because all the youth look up to them. Today, see, a lot of people want to be a successful influencer, especially boys and girls of small homes who are coming from middle class family or lower middle class family, who don't have empire built by their parents. So when somebody does something like this, people want to replicate it. And would you do something which is worth replicating, or would you do something which will further destroy the entire environment? Is wholly and solely the responsibility of the senior influencers or the successful influencers. So every hook and step which has to be taken leaves a mark on your reputation. So therefore, yes, you have to be very, very responsible with whatever you're doing, is what I feel.
Right, and also, Sanjana, where do you think the line should be drawn between humor and obscenity in digital content?
I'm a very broad-minded person. See, when I happen to go and see even a film which has skimpy clothes, which has, songs like entertaining songs like "Bidi Jalaile Jigar Se Piya," it's okay. You just laugh it off. Ye kya ga rahi hai, kya nach rahi hai, and you come back home. That is also fine. I don't have a problem with that also, or we all don't have a problem with that also, because now our exposure is that high. But you cannot sit and make vulgar sex jokes on your parents and talk about threesomes with your parents being a daughter or son. That is completely unaccepted, isn't it?
Right. Now, let me also...
This is where I think the line should be drawn.
Okay, let me ask you this, that, given that many young people also follow these creators, how important is it to promote responsible content? But having said that, I also want to mention this, that, there are many on social media which are sort of coming to their rescue and saying that people know what they're watching.
Yeah, I think responsibility should come automatically, not just to social media influencers, but to people who are of any or every category. And that will make life simpler for them and even for the viewers.
Okay, and also, Sanjana, do you believe that legal action is the right course, or should social accountability or public
No, as a
apology
court
suffice?
left,
I
no,
ask
apart
this,
from
I
legal
ask this,
action.
Sanjana, I'm asking this because there are many who are saying that this controversy has been blown out of proportion when there are so many other things that
No,
we should
no, no,
focus
this
on.
unacceptable.
Why is this subject being
No,
given
because
so much focus when the guy has already apologized?
no, if if he's already apologized, we don't want more influencers to take this route and just apologize and get away with it. So whatever is happening has rightfully happened for the right causes. That's what I feel.
All right, let me just
Too much
ask you
action
this.
is definitely required.
Okay, let me ask you this. What changes would you want to see, when it comes to the content creation?
I think everything is fine, but there's a borderline that you need to draw where you cannot make vulgar comments on your parents and get away with it. I'm a very broad-minded and liberal person. I don't come from any village.